Welcome to Saas Bahu and Auntie Eve.
This is a podcast for every girl who's thinking of getting married.
And every woman जिसकी शादी हो चुकी है and needs a place to vent, unfiltered and खुलेआम.
I'm 26 years old and getting married this year. So of course I have thoughts on everything shadi related.
And I'm 40 years old, been married almost 11 years now. And I've been through every shadi kalesh you can think of.
Today's episode is something that really irritates me. The pressure of prepping for festivals on women.
Yeah, this was kind of a late realization for me, which I think is the case with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Even the most prolific feminists in India, I feel,
agree.
have not sort of, realized what their mothers are going through or have gone through.
Yeah.
We have so many opinions about the outside world,
Yeah.
but we tend to sort of ignore the realities of our own homes.
Yeah.
So I think I truly understood what this pressure means. And it's very embarrassing for me to admit this, but I understood it only when we were sort of chatting about the topic for this episode. I didn't think of it before that.
Yeah, because it doesn't hit you while it's happening in front of you for most cases, because again, we've spoken about this before. When you grow up,
Yeah.
seeing something happen so normally, no issues being raised, no fights happening,
Yeah.
is when you think that's the normal. We realize it now because now modern houses have fights about these things.
Yeah.
Not that our mothers have still spoken about it,
Yeah.
you know. So as a child, you see what's being shown to you in the perfect little bubble of the world that you live in. Your world is your house.
Yep.
So you see your mom being happy, prepping for things, just being chirpy about it and being
Yeah.
all like pressurized कि मेरा सारा काम रह गया है. And उनका अपना, हमें ऐसा लगता है उनका self inflicted pain है ये. You know, I remember so many times I would taunt my mom as a child. Who's asking you to do all this?
Yeah.
You know, you are bringing this upon yourself. Who's
Yeah.
asking you to do this? But
We don't even see it as pain, no, in that sense.
yeah.
It's just like, it's a very mummy thing to do,
मम्मी
to
थिंग टू
complain.
डू. आपको कौन कह रहा है इतनी सफाई करने के लिए? You know,
Yeah.
just like leave it. इतना क्या करना है? And at that point of time, she would say things like, मैं नहीं करूँगी तो कौन करेगा? And you would not realize that that's actually true. वो नहीं
Yeah.
करेंगी तो कोई नहीं करेगा. And as much as we think it's not important, whether it's a festival that she's cleaning the house for or in general,
Yeah.
it has to be done. You know?
Huh, exactly. Everyone does it. And if your house doesn't do it, like at least in the generation of our parents, it's a very judgy society we live in, no? Like if
Yeah.
you are not painting your house for Diwali every 3-4 years,
Yeah.
then you failed as a homemaker, you failed as a partner, parent, everything. Then that is one of those things to, like to taunt you about by neighbors
Yeah.
or rishtedars or something कि ओ दिवाली की सफाई नहीं कराई या दिवाली का prep नहीं करा, क्या कर रहे थे
Yeah.
इतने टाइम.
And it's always on the woman. It's
Always.
not like कि मेरे पापा को किसी ने आके आज तक कभी बोला होगा कि क्या 2 दिन की एक्स्ट्रा छुट्टी नहीं ले सकता था ऑफिस से, घर का काम नहीं करना. Like never has he ever been taunted, but of course mothers in that case have always been. I in fact actually realized this as a teenager, because one Diwali I remember that I was in a rush to burst crackers, and of course you can't do it till the puja is done at the house. You have to do the Diwali puja and then you can go downstairs, burst crackers,
Right.
वगैरह.
Yeah.
And I told my dad, यार प्लीज क्या हो गया, like let's go, you know. And he just said this one thing कि तेरी माँ ने देर कर दिया है. And then of course I was just so mad at my mom because I was like, क्यों देर करी, चलो मुझे पटाखे फोड़ने हैं. But I had seen her coincidentally that whole day not sitting at all. So even when I said that to her and I was seeing her, she was doing 3 things at once in the kitchen. And then I realized on every festival, the men in my family would just make it a point to have farmaishein. Let's say whether it's Holi, तो पकोड़े बनने चाहिए, 36 तरीके की चीज़ें बननी चाहिए, so that, you know, all of the family will be together. There'll be beers, there'll be like food, and the men would of course be sitting.
Yeah.
And at the time of playing Holi, if the women would complain कि यार अब मैं थक गई हूँ, थोड़ा बहुत गुलाल कर लिया, अब और नहीं, तो instantly men would say, जब तुम्हें पता था आज त्योहार है तो कल रेस्ट कर लेते, इतने क्यों थके हुए हो. ये सब बातें तब रियलाइज नहीं होती थी कि यार वो थकी इसलिए हुई थी क्योंकि जो तुमने फरमाइशें लिस्ट ऑफ मेन्यू बना रखा था केटरिंग की तरफ वो बना रही थी. यू नो दिस इज नॉट लाइक अ हॉइटी टॉइटी रिच अमेरिकन फैमिली वेयर or rich Indian family for the matter of
Yeah.
fact, where you have like caterers coming at Holi at your house and you have like a huge lawn where like people are serving you or whatever. This is a small 2 BHK where there are
Yeah.
already 15-20 people in the house and then there has to be food, so your mom is making all of it. So I feel like this is what like the realization hit me at that point of time कि क्या चल रहा है, लाइक आदमी बैठे हुए हैं चिल कर रहे हैं, माई मॉम्स इन द किचन, शी इज नॉट एंजॉइंग एंड देन आई एम ऑल्सो कंप्लेनिंग टू हर कि आपने लेट कर दिया.
Yeah, you don't realize these
You
things
don't
as
realize
kids,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Even on Diwali, in fact, like I've seen this in my own, not in my parents' house because Diwali for us, like I said previously, also it was just a chutti and a day to
Yeah.
like eat well, you know, celebrate,
together,
sit
yeah.
together. But it became like a religious thing once I got married and sort of, you know, like then I was sort of involved in the pujas and the rituals and things like that. And I knew that all of this would be happening, and I had thought that Diwali would be like a really huge deal at my in-laws' place. And it was not in the sense that I thought it would be. I thought it
Yeah.
would be like a huge party and
Yeah.
a celebration. You know, people would come over and we would go to people's houses, and it would just be like a whole day of ha ha he he and, you know, like a lot of fun. But it turned out to be just another day of chores, extra chores actually.
Yeah.
And in my case, I would just see my father-in-law demanding things of my mother-in-law and of the help in the house. They are blessed enough to have help in the house, but I'm pretty sure if that help didn't exist, it would fall on my mother-in-law entirely to just, you know, sort of get things done for the puja. So while he would be there in front of the mandir and sort of prepping things for the puja, but right there in that physical location, things would just be coming to him, you know, like the mithai would come to him,
Yeah, he's just
everything.
sitting on the stool down
He's
and
sitting
then,
there, he's
Yeah.
prepping everything in his books,
Yeah.
but all of the prep is just coming to him, you know. So
like the chef and the sous chef, like the chef is just standing
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
doing the important task.
in this case, just putting, like sprinkling the salt,
Sprinkling
like
the-
salt bay,
yeah,
you know, just that. So like just, you know, एक अच्छा सा कुर्ता पहन लिया, तैयार होके वहाँ खड़े हो गए, एंड कि ये नहीं आया टाइम पे, वो नहीं आया टाइम पे, इसको लेकर आओ, उसको लेकर आओ, मिठाई लाओ, ये लाओ, वो लाओ. So, and it was a very sort of like, not only was it a day of extra chores, it became a sort of an unpleasant situation before the actual puja because there was so much stress.
Yeah.
कि मुहूर्त भी है पूजा का, and then, you know, like this has to come and that has to come and we're getting late and कोई तैयार नहीं हुआ और कोई time पे नहीं आया and this and that, and there would be a lot of like shouting and
Yeah.
screaming and just a very stressy situation. And I just saw like all of this happening, and of course I was involved in all of the prep. But for me, it became so overwhelming after some time that once the puja was done, I was ready to go to bed. So there was no party, there was nothing, and no one even sort of mentioned it कि इसके बाद कुछ होगा. Puja के बाद it was all done. Wrap up. So now we don't even do crackers, of course, but it was just कि khatam. I think the first year of my shadi, we did crackers. That it was still a thing back then. But after that, once the cracker ban and all came into place, then there was nothing to do after the puja. कोई अपना घर भी नहीं छोड़ के जा सकता दिवाली पे. So that was also a thing when I said कि वो हम इसके घर चले हैं, उसके घर चले हैं, and they were like कि पागल मत बनो, अपना घर कोई नहीं छोड़ता दिवाली पे. And I was just like, oh, that's also a thing. So it was just very like a downer, you know, कि काम वाम कर लिया, अब बस हो गया, थोड़ा बहुत you dressed up for an hour or so, and then you're done. थोड़ा TV देखो, then go to bed. It's finished.
Yeah. Like you said about the unpleasant thing, I mean, whether it's a trip we're taking, whether it's a festival, whether it's just a get together with the family, whether it's anything, moments before that, my house is a chaos because it's, like you said, it's unpleasant. It's a
Yeah.
very, like, I feel like, because my mom's, of course, in a mood, and there was a time, and like you said, I also feel very guilty of just recently having discovered this thought that why, and I would taunt her also, which is
course.
again, I would taunt her saying that, you make everything so unpleasant. Every time we're going to a trip, why are you always so panicky? Why
Yeah.
can't you calm down for 5 seconds and just think what do you need?
Yeah.
Why can't you prep in advance? I would never think my work to go to a trip or anything is wake up at 6:30 when she wakes me up. Let's say we're going on an early
Yeah,
morning.
she wakes you up.
She
You
wakes
don't
me
wake
up
up.
because I'm just like, okay, you're
Yeah.
up only. You wake me up. I will take my 2-3 things. I will brush my teeth
Yeah.
and I will sit at the sofa that I'm ready.
Yeah.
Good to go. She, on the other hand, wakes up at 5, does the whole house ka kaam, does everything that needs to be done, her packing, papa's packing, and making sure I have not created a mess of my room, which I most certainly must have. And after all of that, if she forgets to carry, let's say, her specs,
Oh.
we make it a whole thing that why are you not well prepared? Look at us. We've
Yeah.
prepared everything. We
Yeah.
were well planned. No, you weren't well planned. You were just a part of her system where she created the circumstances where you could just pick up your things and say, I'm ready. How come you're not ready?
She prioritized you.
Yeah,
not
over herself.
Yeah.
She forgot her things because she was so focused on everything else being right for you guys. Like packing, let's say, she knows I get car sick. She'll pack fruits. She'll pack like hajmolas or whatever. I would not even remember the things that she would have packed in a bag already by 6:30 in the morning because
Yep.
she knows while on the road we'll need all of those things. Nobody of us thought of it. कि
Yeah.
वो सब कैसे होगा, अरे देख लेंगे रास्ते पे, रुक जाएंगे, ये कर लेंगे. उनके दिमाग में वो 4% आगे की कैलकुलेशन ऑलरेडी हो चुकी थी. इसलिए she forgot something of her like herself.
Yeah.
And then you blame them. And I feel like I felt so guilty because I realized that this is what we've been doing, because again, this is the normal in our house.
Yep.
This is what you've seen around. So like I felt like they probably have not ever enjoyed anything like we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
They've not seen that world.
Yeah.
The world of absolute, let's wake up, everything's done, I will put on my best clothes, I've made like Diwali ke kapde, I've done this, I'll do my makeup and I'll come out, I'll sit for the puja, and then I'm just like off.
Yeah.
Okay, good to go, bye.
Yeah.
She's not done it. So of course things are hectic during
course.
the festivals. Like, of course things are hectic while going out on a trip because she's the only person doing it.
Yeah. Even in our family, like now that you're saying it, I'm having flashbacks and God, I'm feeling so guilty about it.
Yeah.
But like say on a Diwali break or Christmas break or something like that, we would have, sort of all get together, cousins and things, and go to my Nani's house.
Yeah.
Everybody from everywhere else. Even the ones who were abroad sometimes would choose that
Yeah.
time of the year because
To
sabki
come.
chutti hoti hai,
Yeah.
and they'll also come. At that time, whenever we would reach, of course the getting there would be really stressy and same thing like you said,
Yeah.
ki ye bhul gaye, wo bhul gaye and all of that, and then both of them arguing while I'm sitting in the back seat and wondering that why can't they just get their shit together. But once we would get there, all of the mothers, like the mummies, masis, my mom, all of the mothers would sort of, get together.
Assemble.
They would assemble and just, be in one room
Yeah.
in the afternoons. Like, of course, mornings, evenings, nights, they would be stressed out there also.
Yeah.
कि
Oh my
बच्चों
God,
को देखना है, husbands को देखना है, ये वो, and because their own parents would be on their case also, कि is your husband happy? Where are your kids? Are they well fed? While they would just be like, just give me a break. There are so many people. Someone will feed my child. It's fine.
Oh my God, yeah.
No child is going hungry in this house.
Yeah.
But like their parents would also be very like, oh, look after our damad and this and that.
Yeah.
कि उसको देख लो. God, damads and their egos. So anyway, all of the women would assemble in one room every afternoon
Yeah.
and just lock the door. कोई बच्चा नहीं आएगा, कोई नहीं आएगा, no मर्द, no बच्चा, nothing,
That's
just the
awesome.
women.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and we would just be like, कहाँ गायब हो जाते हैं सारे? Of course, we were very happy to not have parental supervision for those couple of hours in the afternoon. But at one point, once I grew up a little bit, then I was allowed into the room because I was not a pesky kid anymore. I was a teenager who needed to be sort of told about the realities of womanhood at some point.
Yeah.
I would be allowed into that room. And I was just thinking, these women are different creatures
Yeah.
in this room and outside because they would be talking about the most random things. Like, oh, my right leg is looking fatter than my left leg. Why? Randomly, you know. But these are not conversations that would be entertained in their own homes, no?
Yeah. Me
Like
and my
if-
girls. It's like a
Yeah.
me and my girls moment.
Yeah, pretty much. And we talk about it so much now, but girls have
Yeah.
been having moments like these forever without
Yeah.
displaying
For
it on
sure.
social
I
media.
agree.
So that used to be like a moment of respite for them. But it's so sad that we were all on like a festival break and chutti and this and that, and we're unwinding. But these women are getting only a couple of hours a day to just be themselves, and then they get back to normal, no matter where they are, to go run after their husbands again, run after their kids
My
again.
God. I feel like I started the story and then I gave you guilt, and I feel like now you've added to my guilt.
Yeah.
Because now I'm thinking everything you said, oh my God, I feel like this episode, I don't know how to end it because I'm just like, I'm in deep shock of what I have only been.
Yeah.
You know? I remember, now that you're talking about Nani house, we would go to my Nani's house and my mom would just be panicking again.
Yeah.
कि तुमने ये यहाँ रख दिया, ये यहाँ रख दिया. And I would just be like, अरे यार, अपने मायके आए हो, chill करो.
Chill karo, हाँ.
And then she would just say something as subtle as, नहीं, क्योंकि मैं chill करूँगी तो बाकी सब चीज़ें कौन देखेगा? You know,
Correct.
mommy will have to do it alone.
Yeah.
And that solidarity, sister, I'm there for you, sister thing
Yeah.
that now we do publicly, openly, they had that without having to say it because she realized that, oh my God, in that house, in my mommy's house, a new set of family has come as guests. And she would realize from her own, my mother would realize from her own experience of having guests that it's hectic. So
I can't imagine doing that.
oh my God. And then she would realize it and then she would just be like, she would not chill even then.
No.
Like she would be in the kitchen doing, but for her, she would say that this is still better than my own house because at least I don't have to look after the maid.
Yeah.
The thing that you said that, you know, your father-in-law was sitting and everything was handed over to him and then
Yeah.
thank God that you guys had help. But even the help is managed by women.
Yeah.
You know,
Always.
the headache. So she would just say things like, एटलीस्ट जब मैं यहाँ आती हूँ तो मुझे दूध वाले का बिल, मुझे काम वाली का काम, वो आई नहीं आई, मैनेजमेंट, मुझे ये नहीं देखना. आई जस्ट हैव टू बी इन द किचन एंड हेल्प. दैट्स इजी वर्क.
Yeah.
फॉर हर बीइंग इन द किचन इन द हॉट वुड बी इजी वर्क एंड
Yeah.
जस्ट द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ द हाउस, कौन कब घर आ रहा है, शी इज जस्ट लाइक आई एम चिल लाइक दैट. सो
I used
नाउ
to
दैट आई
hear
थिंक अबाउट
like
इट,
I used to hear laughter coming from the kitchen,
Yeah.
and I used to wonder, you know, कि why can't you be this happy at home also?
Yeah.
घर पे क्यों नहीं हंसते हो?
बिकॉज
Because not realizing that there is nobody at home to talk to her about all of this.
and nobody is understanding what she's saying because when she does mention it that I did so much today,
Yeah.
she was just told घर ही तो थे,
हाँ.
सो जाती दोपहर को,
Rest कर
रेस्ट कर
लेती.
लेती. You know, no would understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole day of.
Yeah.
Wow, more than the audience, I feel like I've had like a realization.
I mean, this is, I feel like this is a continuing realization
Yeah.
because even now, when I go back to my parents' place to stay for a couple of days, I'm very happy that, oh, now I will be looked after.
Yeah.
Who is doing the looking after? My mother.
Mother.
Not my
Not
father. My father's there, he's good company and everything. But if my mother wasn't there, would I go and spend a couple of days in that house? Probably not, because then I'd think you I'm putting undue stress on my father. He will feel कि oh इसका ख्याल कौन रखेगा. But
Insane.
I mean, yeah. these are
Every
just-
time we shoot one of these episodes and we talk about, you know, we, of course, before we start recording, we have like
Yeah.
a couple of points in our head that, you know, this is what we'll
Yeah.
discuss. And the conversation just every time goes somewhere where I'm not expecting, and I just feel like, wow,
Yeah.
what a learning curve for me today.
every single time, have you noticed? Every single time we record an episode, after the episode we have a whole discussion
Yes,
about it.
the episode.
Yeah.
Like we have like a BTS things that we can't say
Yeah.
out loud on the camera. We have like the shutdown moment. Ki, okay,
Yeah.
now let's talk about this.
And then we need to unwind a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe order coffee.
Yeah, always. Coffee is
Always.
needed always while recording these episodes because I feel like it's such a stress dump on me. Even
Yeah.
while, of course, discussing these things makes me feel nicer because I'm like, there's another person. But it's also such a huge stress dump because then I overthink, oh my God, this is also so wrong. This is also so wrong.
Yeah.
What do I do?
You unfortunately are going to have a whole year of these realizations because the first year of marriage you realize so many things. As a daughter, as a daughter-in-law, as a
Yeah.
wife, as a sister, you'll realize a lot of things.
It does. I mean, it does happen all the time, even right
Yeah.
now while wedding planning, while I feel like I did not have one emotional moment with my family because I was prohibiting myself to do that because
Yeah.
I was just like, if I crumble, they'll crumble even harder. You know, it's the second family in the house. it's like an only child situation at this point because my sister has been living out
Yeah.
for 5 years now. So I was the only like whatever. But this year when it was the Kanjak Pujan, you know, and we did the whole thing. The Kanjaks are sitting and we're supposed to light the candle and just ask for good wishes before we serve them food or whatever.
Yeah.
My mom did it and I crumbled in tears because I was just like, oh shit, this is like my last. And you
Yeah.
know, so many things like these happen when
Yeah.
you realize so much so. Because then I was just like, oh, my mom preps everything in a certain way. What if this doesn't happen in that house in this particular order? Of course, it would not be. And it just made me feel like, oh no. What am I doing? Girls, what is happening?
Yeah,
Are we
I
all ready to
know.
take this marriage thing seriously?
Well, on that note,
Yes.
are you getting married soon? Or have you been married for a while and need a place to vent?
DM us on Auntie Eve on Instagram, link in bio.
Send us your stories and we'll figure something out from your problems.
We'll see you on the next episode of Saas Bahu and Auntie Eve with the next Kalesh. And remember, don't always be the good girl.
Or the good bahu.